and welcome back to the channel. So I have been MIA for quite a while now, since pretty much Christmas time, and I really apologise for that, but I've been so poorly on and off. Every time I've wanted to make a video, I've been really poorly. So I will do a separate video about that because this video is going to be long enough as it is. But this is finally my December/Christmas haul that I've been wanting to film for ages. So these things here, I believe, are the things that I got in December, and then the rest of it, I believe, is Christmas. And if I missed anything out, I'm going to go back through my Amazon purchases and whatnot, and I'll add those on at the end. So I believe these are what I bought in December as just generic purchases. So we'll do the Colouring Heaven magazine first, because we get this every month. This is Gods and Goddesses Special by Jash Lee. I've really not looked in this much because of being ill. I just haven't got around to having a good look at it. But I've seen some completed pages in here and they look really good. So that's made me want to check it out, you know, have a better look at it. So that is that one. I'm so glad to finally be hauling these because then I can enjoy them more. Next we have A Million Llamas by Lulu Mayo. And I wanted this book for so long. And on Amazon it stayed at £6 for ages, and I don't really want to pay £6 when I know the works only have it for £3. But I was telling a friend, I can't remember which one it was, I checked my two stores that we have in Swindon. I checked the Birmingham store, I checked the Skegness store, because I was like on holidays and days out and things, and none of them had it. So I was finally gonna bite the bullet and pay the £6, went on Amazon, and they'd finally reduced it to £3. So hey, I just had to wait a bit longer. In my opinion, I think this might be my favourite one of hers. Again, I've not coloured in it yet because I tend not to colour in my things that I've bought until I've hauled them. So with my colouring cart, it has 3 tiers. The first one always has bits and bobs in. The middle tier has currently got my, has had my December and Christmas things in. And then the bottom tier has now got my January haul things in. So I don't get to enjoy these goodies until I've hauled them. That way I'm not just colouring in my brand new books and neglecting my old ones. So, but I'm sure I've been flipping through this, you guys have probably seen this. As usual, if you'd like flip throughs of anything, please do let me know and I'll try and record those for you. But I got this one finally. It can go on my shelf now, woohoo! Okay, next I have my Vintavent. This is my first Colourful World book, and I believe it was Colouring with Kay that inspired me to buy this, because she does beautiful work in these books. So I bit the bullet and bought this. I do like to buy a couple of new sort of wintry, Christmassy ones every year, and because of my hashtag a year in colour, I had to think then. Winter goes on until March, mid-March I believe. So I'm going to be colouring wintry pages until mid-March. So I thought this book would be great for that. Steve, my other half, has picked one out for me to do. Just need to get around to actually doing it. He picked this one for me. So I'm going to be colouring this page hopefully next month, I would say. So if anybody would like to buddy colour this page with me, do leave me a comment below or message me on Instagram, which is @addicted2colouring, and yeah, let me know. But I bought that one. And then the next one I bought is Winter Mandalas, which sadly around Christmas time I didn't get around to colouring in. I was going to do it as a late night live stream and didn't do it. But like I say, I'm still doing a year in colour, so I'm going to intend to get some of these done hopefully next month in February. But that is Colour Questopia Winter Mandalas. Okay, now I think I'm getting on to the Christmas things. I'll do the little knickknacks first. So for Christmas I asked, I found some really cute like post-it notes, because I like to write down sort of what I've used on the page to tell you guys what I'm showing you. And I managed to find these ones, which are so cute. These were on Amazon, so if I can still find these, I'll link everything below. But they come out like that, and then you have like a really big note section. This is the size of my hand. So I got the popcorn one, which is adorable, and I've been using those already. And then the other one I got is this flower pot one. So I can take this out of the packaging now. There we go. So I might even go as far as to say this one is bigger than this one. Quite a bit bigger because of the flowers. But you pull it out of the pot there, and there is your note section. So there's no lines on these ones, but they're all the same, just really adorable post-it notes. And you can get a cupcake one and a typewriter one, but these were the only two that were in stock when I added them to my Christmas list. And they were like little stocking filler things because they were quite cheap. So that is those. I also asked for some washi tape as a stocking filler. There's 10 rolls, I believe, there's 12 rolls in here. And these were like £2 something, £3 at most, I think. So for that price, I was like, oh, I'll pop those sort of in my stocking filler list. And hubby bought them for me. Really, really cute, and they all have gold detail on. So I have been using those to make sure some of my post-it notes and things stick in my colouring books. I'm going to use these for my journaling as well. And I got a new glossy accents. I only buy the small one because I don't really use it that much. So this will last me quite a while, and I still have some in my other one. And if you live in the UK, or can get these Dovecraft 3D Pearl Effects, this is the clear one. I've actually found this works exactly the same as glossy accents. So these are £1 and these are near £3, so I've got 2 of these. So I've definitely got enough glossy accents to last me now, which is good. And then this is one of the items I purchased myself. My mum doesn't really know what to get me for Christmas because I'm mainly just colouring related with my purchases. I don't like clothes shopping or anything like that, so every year she gives me money around Black Friday so we can get any Black Friday deals if we want. And then over the course of however long it takes me to spend the money, I just buy myself bits and bobs with it. At the time of recording this video on the what are we, the 23rd of January or something, 24th, somewhere around there. I still have half of my Christmas money left, so I've not done very well at spending it, but that's not bad. It just proves I'm not wasting it on like any old thing. So I bought the Mungio 12 set of pastel paints from eBay. These only came to like £8 or £9, free postage, brand new. Let me just open it up. And there are the colours. I haven't swatched them yet because I hadn't hauled them. So that is those. I get to enjoy those now. I think it's quite nice saving things as well until you've hauled them, because then it's like Christmas all over again. It's like, oh, what did I get? Now I can enjoy it. So that is those. And as mentioned on a previous video, when I hauled the bigger set of the Mungio watercolours, these are the same company that make the Prima, what is it called? The confetti palettes, is it? I'll insert a picture here of what I'm on about. I think it's Art Philosophy by Prima, but this company makes them and these are cheaper, so I do want to get some of the Art Philosophy ones because obviously there's more sets of those, so there's more colours that I can't get with these. I asked for a set of the 100 Crayola Super Tips, and this is mainly Kate's fault at Kate's Colouring Haven because she uses these a lot, and I've really wanted to use water-based markers more as a base and then, you know, shade over the top with pencils. And I mainly do that in my Lulu Mayo books. So this one was coloured with Crayola Super Tip first as a base, all the flowers and everything. And then I went over the top with pencil for shading. And yeah, I really like how it looks, and because of watching how Kate does her colouring with them now, I'm a lot more comfortable using them without getting the streaking. So if you guys want to learn how to use these without streaking and stuff, go watch Kate's videos on her channel about Crayola Super Tips. So this is the 100 set, and I have used these already. I did crack these out pretty much on Christmas Day, I think, and started swatching them. So that is those. Now we have some books to go through. So this was bought with Christmas money, and this is thanks to, I think it's Colouring with Alina. I looked through her completed pages and she does such beautiful work in this book. I'm not a Game of Thrones fan. I've watched some of the first series, I think, and I didn't get into it or anything. But some of these pictures, like this one, oh, I cannot wait to like watercolour this and just have a whale of a time with it. The other ones that I really like in here, I love that one, are the shields, the crests at the front. These, I really love these and can see myself colouring all of those in. So both myself and hubby used some of our Christmas money to buy this book together. He has a copy too. Next we have a gift from one of my lovely friends, Sam. Thank you so much, Sam. She and her husband and son kindly got me Tales of the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carzon. So that is why I've yet to colour in this book, Sam. I wanted to haul it first. Here's the lovely gift note that I'm going to stick in. And you guys will have seen this book already, but it is adorable. Absolutely cannot wait to get started in here. Look at that, that is so nice. And I think I was talking to Sam when she bought me the book around Christmas time, and said I don't know which page to start first because there's a couple of double page spreads in here. I think one is a unicorn. Let's see if I can find it. This one. This might be my first completed page in here because it is so cute. So that is that one. Thank you so much, Sam and John and Joseph. I love it. Next we have another Christmas gift from my hubby. So this was on my Christmas list and he chose to get me this one. This is April Amber Chibi Girls Fun Time Park colouring book, and I put this on there mainly because obviously I wanted it, duh. But Sam, my friend Sam from the Buddy Colorist group, has this book also, so I like doing buddy colours where I can. So yeah, I'm hoping to do some buddy colours with Sam in this book. It's so adorable. And at the time of recording this, April Amber has just released a kind of creepy chibi one that probably should have been released around Halloween, but it's only just come out January 9th, so, but yep, so adorable. I love it. Next we have Pastel Goth Cute and Creepy colouring book for adults. I believe this is this coloured caramel? I can't actually remember who made this book, so what I'm going to do is insert the artist, publisher, whoever it is, just here for you. But the reason why I picked this book over all the other Pastel Goth books that you can find on Amazon, I think, is it, I can't remember her name, one of the ladies I watch on YouTube, Mo something, I'll insert her channel name here, it's easier. She did a flip through of this book and it's quite a chunky book. And it's a lot more detailed than a lot of the other Pastel Goth books, which is why I love it. Because there's just so much more going on in the page. So I might actually, may or may not do a flip through of this book. Let me know your thoughts if you want to see a flip through. I'll show you a few pages. But look at this, there's so much going on in the page and it's like, it's just going to be an explosion of colour. So I can't wait to get stuck into some of these. And it's different to my other Pastel Goth book, which is, so this is the other one I have, and look at the difference in thickness. There's quite a big difference. This is a good sized book, but these are a lot sort of bigger spaces and less going on, whereas these are more, look at that, that's so awesome. So yeah, I might do a flip through. Okay, so that's why there's doubles. There is doubles of the pages, or is there? Yes, there is. So we have two sets of pages. So I guess it is the same size as the other one. It's just that we've got a duplicate set, which, meh, it's okay. I prefer books that don't have duplicate sets because I'm unlikely to colour it twice, but that's just me. So that is a Pastel Goth Cute and Creepy colouring book for adults. Next I have Dark Art, a horror colouring book by Francois Gautier, and if you look at my wish list you'll actually see there are 2 or 3 pre-orders of Francois Gautier's new books that are coming out this year in there. One of them is called 3D Dimensions, I believe, which I'm unsure about, so I'm gonna leave that one until I see a flip through of it on YouTube. But there's another one in there called Dark Gothica or something, which has really piqued my interest. And this is a book that myself and Steve got with our Christmas money, because he loves everything dark and creepy too. And this is another one we got together so we can buddy colour in it. But there's some images in here. There's like, I love this one. That's like Annabelle. Should have put a trigger warning, shouldn't I? If you don't like creepy, look away. But again, if you want me to do a flip through of this book, please do let me know. But that is Dark Art by Francois Gautier. And the last of the books, I believe, is another gift. This was kindly gifted to me for Christmas by my lovely friend Kate at Kate's Colouring Haven, and she got me the first romantic country book. For some reason I have only ever had the second and the third, and I've had this in my list for ages and just never picked it up for myself, so bless her heart, she picked this one up for me. And I love to watercolour in these books. I'm also going to try using my Crayola Super Tips in here as a base, and I hope that that goes okay. How cute is that? So, I'm so pleased to have another eerie book, love this page, in my collection. I just need to get my grubby little mitts on World Heritage. That's the other one that I would really like to get as well. But yeah, I cannot wait to colour some of these in here. And I'm really looking forward to my hashtag in spring, which I believe starts mid-March, which is a year in colour. But it's going on to spring themed pages, so I'm definitely going to be coming in here for that. And there are some, there's not many, but there are a few wintry ones at the back here. So I'm going to have a look at those and see if there's any I can do for my hashtag for winter as well. But thank you so much, Kate, I love it. Okay, so the last things I have to show you are supplies. So I have the 36 set of metallic watercolours. Most people on YouTube are calling these the grabby watercolours because that's where they've purchased them from. So I guess for the sake of not confusing people, I'll call them the grabby watercolours. But mine I actually bought from Amazon UK. So I will link them in the description below. They were like £25, I think, for 36 watercolours, which is really good. And they are beautiful. So if any of you guys have seen the swatching of the grabby watercolours, these are exactly the same tin, same colours, same everything. They were just on Amazon UK. So yeah, I did little swatches of them, so here they are. I have already played with these, used them in my Christmas pages. Look at these golds, they're amazing. So that is some of the colours there. And then we have some of the greens here. Don't ask why they're like this. I made a mistake when I was swatching them, but I just go along and match them all up. So that is the greens, and then the ones that I missed out, because because I drew my chart wrong, were these ones here. I can take that little sticker off of there now. So yeah, that is the Grabby watercolours from Amazon, not from Grabby. And I absolutely love them. I can't speak highly enough about them. And I have deliberated buying a replacement set as a backup because I know I'm going to use them all up. So that is those. And then last but by no means least, I think, we have 3 sets of the Arteza brush markers. These are the new Everblend Ultra, and they have the brush nibs. These markers are beautiful. Some people have said they don't have as much ink in as other markers, and personally I think it depends how much you colour with marker. If you are a marker person, then obviously you're going to use your pens up way quicker than anyone else. Probably compared to other ones you've had, maybe they've not had as much ink in, I don't know. But they're not like your typical markers in my opinion. Like with your Ohuhus, Spectrum Noir, Olip, whatever, you colour and you have like instant ink down. With these, how to describe it? Let me get a piece of paper. So this is probably the easiest way of showing you. You build up the layers, and they're meant to be blendable. So we're going to try pea green and apple green. Let's bring you in a bit. So obviously they have that brush nib for flicking purposes. So as you can see, you're going to get a bigger build up of ink here than here because of the way you're flicking. But if you do get colour straight away, but if it feels like they're already running out, it's the way they work. This isn't the best paper to show you on, but they are blendable. You just build up your layers like so. And then when that's dry, it will look completely different. To me, that's the back of it. That's pretty juicy. I doubled this paper over and it started coming through this side as well. So to me, I find them really juicy and lovely to use. So anyway, little display over, I guess you'd call it. This is the 36 set of deco tones. I got these on Black Friday deal. Present from hubby. He wanted to get me these before Black Friday, and I said no, hold out till Black Friday. We'll see if they go on deal, because when they weren't on deal they were £53 a box, and when they went on Black Friday they were like £18 or something each, and we ended up saving £57. So I got the deco tones set. There are the colours. I got the flora tones, and there are your colours. They all come in their own little flip case box, which flips over like so. It is a bit stiff, but then you can sit it on your desk like so. It has its own stand. They all come in individual little slots, so they really have thought about the design aspect of these pens. The barrels are still the same. You still have a brush nib one end and the chisel tip the other, whereas before they were non-brush tips, and these are really nice. So if you look after your brush tips, rather than just like colouring like a normal marker, they will last a lot longer. So that is the floral tones. And then I also got the skin tones. So these are the colours of the skin tones. And there's some really nice colours in here. I have swatched them all out. So if you'd like to see any videos of me using these, blending them, anything like that, just give me a holler and I'll be sure to do that for you. So unless I add in another clip after this, that is my December and Christmas haul for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave any comments below about flip throughs, buddy colours, anything like that. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you in my next video. Take care everyone, and happy colouring.